1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we might have maybe started it a bit too late, but we are here. It's Elder Yashko versus Adams. Elder Yashko in black shirts, Adams in white shirts. It is a SYA Week 3 match between two unbeaten teams so far. Week 3 action. First match week of the new year of 2026. Starting lineups for both of these teams, Elder Yashko. Brady Adams. It's a long three-pointer which goes out. I'd like to welcome those of you. Apologies, we'll just make sure that stuff is good. Make sure that. Apologies, we have technical difficulties at the moment. So let's just get this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here now in this matchup between Elder Yashko and Adams. Everything is working fine now. We welcome those of you watching on X and YouTube. Starting lineups for both of these teams. For Team Adams, playing in white shirts, Joshua Freeman, Brady Adams, Zammy Nawaz, Joe Dillon, and Tony Vandegraff. Sands on a mark inside, deflected off of Henry Zirk. Starting lineup for Elder Yashko, Lucas Elder, Henry Zirk, and Graham Rosenberg, Kadon Abedi, and Keys Yashko is on the court for Team Elder Yashko. For Team Adams, let's just make that clear. It's Joey Sane, Brady Adams, Zammy Nawaz, Joshua Freeman, and Joe Dillon. Tony Vandegraff and Devin Haverly are on the bench for Team Adams. Ryan Pilone is not in attendance. Game's already underway. It's currently 5-0. Long three-pointer from Sayan goes in. 8-0 lead for Team Adams against Team Elder Yashko at the moment. We apologize for the technical difficulties. We have gotten live late. 8-0 lead for Team Adams against Team Elder Yashko. Henry Zirk now trying to get it to Rosenberg, stolen away, deflected off of Joshua Freeman. Joe Dillon now goes the other way with Joey Sand. Once again, acknowledge those of you watching on X and YouTube. First quarter play between Elder Yashko and Adams, aka Schmeekers and TFA, in this first match week of the 2026 year. Sayan trying to march inside, outside. Freeman, another triple attempt. Does not go. Rebound taken by Sayan. Drives to the paint. Had it knocked away by Zirk. Recovered by Lucas Elder. He goes the other way. Freeman putting on the pressure. Deflected off of Dillon. It will connect with Yashko right side. Awkward control. Now he drives. Can't get it. Deflected. And this will go the way of Team Elder Yashko. Last touch taken by Zammy Nawaz. He was trying to cover Lucas Elder. Henry Zirk inbounds, left to the corner. Graham Rosenberg travels as he broke his own ankles. Graham Rosenberg breaks his own ankles, a traveling call. 3:26 mark of the first quarter. Currently 8-0. Team Adams lead against Team Elder Yashko. Elder Yashko in black shirts, Adams in white shirts. Right side, that's Brady Adams. Not much pressure from Zirk. Joey Sand, open triple. Got it again. Back-to-back triples for Joey Sand. And an immediate timeout being called by Team Elder Yashko. Team Adams sideline hype as ever. Both teams coming off a 2-0 record. Elder Yashko defeating the very good Catalino team, aka 88-98 Rebels Club. That's their name apparently. Team Elder Yashko coming off a good win against Team Catalino, as I just said. They also defeated Michelangelo to start off the season. It was very low scoring, but they've won their first two. Team Adams have also won their first two games. The thriller against Small. A comfortable one against, I believe, Castillejo. against Castillejo in the first week. Both of the wins that TFA has had so far, aka Team Adams, were all very dramatic. Play is underway. Abedi will control now for Team Elder Yashko. Left side, Henry Zerk trying to control. Back to Abedi. Left side corner. Being guarded by Noah's screen from Zerk. Abedi looks for Zerk now on the left side still. Right side now is Lucas Elder. Freeman trying to put on the pressure. Able to get to Abedi. Abedi inside. Yashko trying to get into the paint. Drives on Adams. Tries to fire. Can't get it. Rebound. Joey Sane in coverage. 11-0 lead so far. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Apologies for the late start of the broadcast. We had a few traffic difficulties. Here's Joshua Freeman, caught a slight deflection off of Elder, able to connect it with Nawaz. Now Brady Adams left side, had it knocked away by Lucas Elder. Abedi trying to chase down Sane, but can't. Sane now goes the other way now, drives to the basket. Right side is Zami Nawaz, he fires a triple. That's in air ball, rebound taken by Henry Zerk. No one covering him. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sent long, Lucas Elder right side, Freeman trying to guard him. Elder now, Abedi left side, faked a three. Nawaz trying to get him, forced to dribble it out. Left side, Henry Zerk knocked away by Joe Dillon. Yashko recovered, though, a floater shot. Cannot get it. Rebound taken by Sayan. Knocked away, though. Kept by Yashko in coverage. And a foul being called against Joe Dillon. Too much pressure on Yashko. Yashko will have 2 from the line. Minute 42 to go. 11-0 lead for Team Adams. First free throw for Yashko is short. Second free throw now for Keys Yashko. Takes it. Can't make it that time. No scores yet for Team Elder Yashko. 11-0 run for Team Adams early on in this ball game. Joey Sane once again controlling. He's made back-to-back three-pointers so far. Sane looking for Dillon. Elder trying to get him. Dillon trying to drive in. Out it goes. Zami Nawaz looking for options. Abedi trying to put on pressure. Out it goes. Here's Sayan. Sayan looks, finds Adams in the paint. Faked out Yashko. A wild shot, but a foul called. This one called against Keys Yashko. And Adams will have 2 from the line. Adams gets his first. Referee hands the ball over. Adams with his second free throw. Makes that as well. 13-0 lead for Team Adams against Team Elder Yashko. Minute 10 to go in the first quarter. Lucas Elder coming the other way back now for Team Elder Yashko. Left side, Abedi looking for options. Nawaz trying to get him. Left wing corner, Henry Zerk. Adams trying to guard him. Zerk now charges in. Kept the ball in play. Yashko top of the key. Floater shot. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Sayan. Not much coverage on him. 46 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Joey Sayan now controlling. Sayan, not much pressure being put on him at all. He'll just run down the clock. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's Joey Sayan all alone, trying to cross over on Abedi. Over the top, Freeman kept the ball in play. Adams keeps it alive. 20 seconds left now. Nawaz over the top. Adams outside. Dillon left wing corner triple. He swishes it. 16-0. Lucas Elder coming back. Henry Zerk, 6 seconds left. 4 seconds. Yashko top of the key. That's a wild air ball. It'll go out of play, and time is not going to run out. 0.4 of a second on the clock. Saying way over the top. Nawaz, is that on time? It's in. It will not count. It will not count. The shot will not count. Nawaz was wide open. 16-zip. Team Adams with a very commanding performance early on against Team Elder Yashko. They currently lead 16 points to nothing in this match week 3 of SYA action. Once again, apologies for the late start in our broadcast. We had a bit of traffic problems. We arrived just literally when tip-off started. We had to set up everything, live streams on YouTube and X. But things seem to be going good so far. Elder Yashko in black shirts, Adams in white shirts. We're just going to make sure to change. Second quarter expected to be underway about now. Change now for Team Adams. Joe Dillon subbed off. Tony Vandegraff, the birthday boy. He turned 17 today. Emiliano Lucero and Connor Jones subbed on in place to replace Henry Zirk and Graham Rosenberg for Team Elder Yashko. Abedi left side. Connects with Emiliano Lucero. Left side looking, trying to get on Adams. Smiles all over. They're both soccer teammates. Haverly tried to knock it away. He did. Whistle on the floor. And they will signal a throw into taken. Held ball being called, apparently a held ball was called. Here's Abedi, left side, Connor Jones. Finds space through Adams. Yashko under pressure, can't score. Rebound taken by Sayan in coverage. 30 seconds gone by in the second quarter. Joey San will lead the charge back. One-on-one against Lucero. Finds Nawaz, wide open left wing corner. Faked out Jones, out it goes. Sayan now looking. Out it goes again. Haverly right side. Double team on Lucero and Elder. Sayan receives it back now. Now he drives to the basket. Flailing his way around. No whistle on the floor. It'll stay with Team Adams. Caught a deflection as it went out. Tony Vandegraff the Thorn finds Nawaz wide open. He goes for three. Can't get it this time. Rebound is fought for. Vandegraff tried getting there. Recovered by Abedi in his own half. And they go the other way now. Abedi now leading the charge back. Right side, Connor Jones. Elder right wing corner. Back to Abedi again. Nawaz trying to put on pressure. Abedi trying to get past. Out it goes. Keys Yashko. Finds Elder top of the key. Out it goes. Connor Jones connects with Lucero. Ankle breaker on Vandegraff. Can't score that one. Got his own rebound. Can't score either. Recovered by Joey Sanders. It got a deflection. 16-0 still is a scoreline. Team Adams with a 16-zip lead on Team Elder Yashko. Joey Sayan now coming back. Connor Jones trying to get him. Sayan deflected off of Abedi, recovered by Sayan. He tried going for Haverly right wing corner. Finds Zami Nawaz left wing corner, who's wide open. Nawaz a floater shot that's hit short. Rebound taken by Keys Yashko. He goes the other way now. Over the top, will connect Abedi left side. Trying to connect in the paint. Adams puts on the pressure. Lucero left side. Elder for three. That's off the rim. Rebound taken by Keys Yashko with no one on him. Now he fires. Can't score that one either. And Joey San will just lead it all the way back. Team Elder Yashko have not scored a single point so far. Schmeek Z and TFA is the game you are seeing right now. Schmeek Z is Elder Yashko. TFA is Adams, just for your reference. Joey San left side, no look pass. Right wing corner, Haverly. He swishes it. Devin Haverly gets on the score sheet to the acclaim of his sideline. It is 19-zip. Connor Jones facing a bit of banter from his own sideline. Now he drives inside, looking for options. Out it goes, finds Elder, but it's knocked away. Haverly goes the other way. One-on-one, Haverly can't score coast to coast. Recovered by Nawaz, kept it in play. Here's a shot from Vandegraff, can't get it. Tipped by Lucero, apologies. And Abedi will go the other way. One-on-one on Sand. Support arriving in the defense for Adams. Out it goes, Lucas Elder, center, top of the key floater, and he scores. And at last, Team Elder Yashko are on the score sheet. And the sideline is very happy. A lot of support for Team Elder Yashko. They were very happy that they finally scored a point at about the 4:40 mark of the second quarter. It took that long. It's 19-2 now. It's just knocked away by Elder, but recovered by Zami Nawaz now. Nawaz looking for options as he charges left side. Over the top, trying to connect with Vandegraff. Joey saying a three. Can't get it this time. He could have got a heat check, but he didn't. Adams, right wing corner, goes to Sand. He goes for three. Can't score either. Rebound taken by Lucero. Not much pressure by Haverly. Abedi now left side for Team Elder Yashko. Trailed by quite a lot here. Abedi looks for options. Haverly trying to get him. Over the top, intercepted instantly. Joey Sand, one-on-one against Elder, drives to the basket, can't score. Rebound taken by Elder. Elder over the top. Connor Jones wide open in the right side. Putting pressure on Van de Graaf. Can't score. Put back by Yashko. Can't get it either. Yashko gets the ball back and a foul being called. It'll be 2 from the line for Keys Yashko. Foul called against Tony Van de Graaf. 3:42 mark of the second quarter. 19-2 is your score line. Team Adams lead Team Elder Yashko by a 17-point margin. Keys Yashko will have 2 from the line. First free throw for Yashko to be taken. Can't score that one. Second free throw attempt for Keys Yashko. Receives the ball now from the referee. Fires, scores. 19-3, now it's a 16-point margin. 3:40 to go in the second quarter. Joey Sand now goes the other way for Team Adams. Sand looks for options. Not much pressure being put on them all. What am I saying? Abedi over the top. Finds Nawaz. Trying to float her inside. Can't get it, but a foul is called against Keys Yashko. Too much pressure on him. And Nawaz will have 2 from the line. So Zami Nawaz will have 2 shots from the line. First free throw for him. Fouled by Yashko. First free throw is good. And instantly they break 20 points. It's 20-3 in favor of Team Adams. Second free throw for Nawaz. Can't score that one. Rebound tipped, recovered by Brady Adams. Kell kept in play. Instantly over the top and stolen by Connor Jones. Jones now goes the other way, looking for options. Trying to go 1-1 on Sand. No looker to Lucero, right side. Out it goes Abedi in the right wing corner. Abedi looking for options. He's guarded by Sand. He'll go for 3. Can't score. Rebound taken by Haverly as it went straight to him. And Adams in transition will give it to Sand, and they will slowly but surely go the other way now. 3:27 remaining in the second quarter. Joey Sand with Abedi trying to get him. Turns around on Jones now. Sand drives the basket. Had it knocked away for a second. It will stay with Team Adams. Last touch by Elder. Van de Graaf finds Adams. Wide open 3. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Connor Jones. And he goes the other way now. Not much pressure being put on him. Connor Jones goes the other way. Finds Yashko top of the key wide open. Drives to the basket. He scores. 20-5. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And so now Joey Sand goes the other way. Finds Nawaz, wide open left wing corner. Elder trying to get him. Nawaz trying to turn around. Finds Adams, top of the key. Can't score. Rebound taken by Van de Graaf. Can't do that either. Yashko now with pace the other way. Yashko, 1-on-1 against Sand. Drives to the basket, and he scores. And Team Elder Yashko are in a bit of a run here. 20-7 is the scoreline now. Joey Sand now going the other way for Team Adams. Under a bit of pressure now. Elder Yashko seeming to make their shots at this moment. Sand trying to turn on Abedi right side. Finds Nawaz. Wide open triple. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Lucero. Unmarked. Lucero now going the other way. Tosses it to Jones right side. He'll halt his advance. Now gives it. Elder right wing corner. He goes for 3. He gets it. 20-10. Minute 55 to go in the second quarter. And effectively the first half overall. Joey Sand will lead it back. Team Elder Yashko were trailing by as much as 18. They're now 10 points away. Sand now for Team Adams, looking to extend that gap. Trying a lot of moves on Abedi. Nawaz over the top, stolen by Jones. Jones 1-on-1, knocked away by Adams for a moment. Here's Abedi to the basket. Can't score, tipped, and recovered by Zami Nawaz on the right side. Joey Sand now the other way, receiving some support from his teammate Joshua Freeman on the sideline as Abedi tries getting him. A screen by Nawaz. Sand now drives, right side Haverly. Looking for options with Lucero trying to guard him. Haverly trying to charge. Out it goes. Joey Sand, right wing corner. Sand, right wing corner. Now he gets it. Nawaz wide open for the reception. Looking. Sand left side. And he'll halt his advance. Less than a minute to go. Sand still controlling the basketball. 50 seconds to go. Abedi trying to guard him. Over the top. Nawaz left side. Left wing corner, Adams. They're pretty much just going to run down. Now we go for two. That's off the rim. Rebound taken by Nawaz in coverage. Can't score that one either. Ball fought for. A held ball, and it will be, by the looks of it, it's going to be Team Adams' possession. They'll keep the ball. 30 seconds exactly remaining. That's a three-pointer from Vandegraff, which goes out. Connor Jones will easily take the rebound as it bounces to him. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Current score 20-10. Team Adams lead Team Elder Yashko by 10 points, but they led by as much as 18 at one point. Yashko leaves it for Abedi. Haverly trying to get him. 15 seconds to go now. Elder looking for options. 10 seconds to go now. Elder still controlling the basketball. 7 seconds to go. Elder, he'll go for a floater. He scores, and it's a single-digit margin. And time will expire. Joey Sain's shot way off, almost hit a spectator. It's 20-12. And Team Elder Yashko, after being down by as much as 18, cut the deficit down to 8. Team Adams 20, Team Elder Yashko 12. End of the first half. Halftime interval right here. We will be right back in about 3 minutes' time. Team Elder Yashko 12, Team Adams 20. They're coming back a bit. We'll see how well they do later on. Welcome back. Welcome back. Halftime is over. Third quarter expected to be underway between Team Elder Yashko and Team Adams. We have a really good game so far. Team Adams leading Team Elder Yashko by a score of 20-12. However, Team Adams led by as much as 18 points. And by that, I mean 18-0. But Team Elder Yashko slowly but surely cutting down the deficit. We're underway in the third quarter. As Zerk, you saw, inbounded to Connor Jones. Freeman trying to get him a screen from Rosenberg. We're underway in the third quarter. Abedi looking for options, finds Connor Jones right side, trying to connect with Lucero but can't. Straight into the hands of Joe Dillon. Dillon now the other way. Not much pressure being taken. Dillon he lost the ball for a second, fought forward with Nawaz. Dillon over the top, will connect. Haverly wide open. Haverly goes outside. Here's Freeman. He'll go for three. That is off the rim and out. Rebound taken by Lucero. And Rosenberg will go the other way, who's checked in now. Here's Graham Rosenberg still. Abedi left side looking for options. Connor Jones left wing corner. Connor Jones trying to put moves on Nawaz. A fadeaway two. Goes off the rim. Put back from Rosenberg is good. 6-point margin. 20-14. Team Adams still lead though. Minute gone by in the third quarter. AKA minute gone by in the second half, effectively. Joshua Freeman goes the other way now. He looks for options. And a foul being called. It's traveling on Joshua Freeman. And it'll be a turnover. Henry Zirk will go the other way now. Graham Rosenberg goes the other way. Rosenberg, not much pressure put on him. Left side, here's Abedi. Abedi to Henry Zirk, connects. Jones fires, he scores! 20-16, a two-score margin. 6:30 to go in the third quarter. And Team Adams are really feeling the pressure now. Freeman trying to drive in. Out it goes, Haverly. Over the top, it tipped up and intercepted. Abedi now the other way. Abedi looking for options. Goes inside, cannot connect with Lucero. Out of play it goes. Team Adams led by as much as 20-3. They have not scored since. And since that time, well, Haverly will fire a floater. He cannot get it. Trying to get his own rebound, couldn't. Ball goes out of play. It goes the other way. As I said earlier, Team Adams led at one point, 20 points to 3. And since that time, Team Elder Yashko have gone on a 13-point run, which was unanswered. 5:49 to go. Jones for three. Got it! 1 point game. 20-19. Freeman now the other way. Freeman with Abedi trying to get him. No looker. Nawaz. He goes for three. What an answer! Sammy Nawaz. Right back at him. Connor Jones the other way. 23-19. 5:20 to go. Connor Jones over the top. Will connect. Lucero trying to drive in. Trying to find Jones, but couldn't with a no-looker. Sammy Nawaz over the top. Tried getting it to Dillon. Got his back. Over the top again. Vandegraff. Oh, Freeman didn't read it, but... Oh, wait. We got a timeout being called on the floor. Timeout called on the floor. Timeout called on the floor. And Team Adams are really starting to feel the pressure. Sammy Nawaz's triple, oh so crucial. That ends the unanswered run by Team Elder Yashko. They scored 16 unanswered points. They were down by as much as 18-0. Last time Team Adams scored before Sammy Nawaz's triple, it was 20-3. And now Team Elder Yashko are coming back slowly but surely. Current score 23-19. 5:07 to go in the third quarter. We've got a good one here today. A matchup between two unbeaten teams so far. They're really just 2-0. Joshua Freeman now controlling for Team Adams as he goes the other way now. Freeman looks. Joe Dillon left side. Screen by Freeman. He drives to the basket. A floater shot is good to extend the lead to 25-19. Less than 5 minutes left. Graham Rosenberg now the other way. Not much pressure being put on by Nawaz. Rosenberg, a triple attempt. That's way off, and a rebound taken by Joe Dillon. Didn't even take enough distance. Lost the ball for a second. Will recover. Dillon just showing his tongue as a coping mechanism. Trying to put on pressure on Abedi. Screen from Nawaz. Left side, Freeman. Lucero guarding him. Double team now from Abedi. Out it goes. Haverly left side. Lucero looking. Haverly still controlling. Abedi putting on the pressure. Finds Dillon right side. 4:12 to go. 6-point margin. Dillon a triple. He's got it! Made several in practice. He's made one in the game. Now Graham Rosenberg goes the other way. 28-19, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Zerk to answer. That's no good. Rebound taken by Freeman. Wild ball up for contention. Recovered by Lucero. Zerk gets it again. Recovered by Dylan, but it goes out to Lucero. Rosenberg will pick it back up. Was trying to get there. Rosenberg finds some space. Left side of Betty. Haverly trying to get him. Betty looking for options, trying to drive to the basket, lost the ball in coverage, probably from Haverly. Vandergraaf over the top, straight into the hands of Jones. Jones now goes the other way. Jones drives to the basket, and he scores. Called a deflection, probably off of Vandergraaf, but he'll get anything he needs. Freeman now the other way for Team Adams, 28-21. Out it goes. Nawaz a triple. No good this time. Tipped and recovered by Dylan. Rosenberg stole the ball, and he goes the other way. Freeman trying to get him. Rosenberg, coast to coast. Receives the acclaim from his sideline. It's 28-23. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Freeman slowly but surely. Abedi trying to get him. Trying to turn on Abedi. Freeman still with it. Dylan goes for a long three. No good this time. Rosenberg, the wide open rebound. 2:37 to go, a 5-point margin. Connor Jones looking. Jones finds some space, goes to the basket, he gets it. Slipped up Freeman, it's a one-score game, 28-25. 2:15 to go. 3-point margin. Freeman to answer. Gets the floater. It rolled around and it went in. 2:07 to go. And a foul being called against Team Elder Yashko. Not the call they would have wanted. Tony Vandergraaf inbounds. Haverly looking right side. Joe Dillon controlling. 2 minutes to go. 5-point margin. It's 30-25. For Team Adams. Freeman another triple. No good this time. That will be kept in play by Nawaz, but Rosenberg recovered though. 1:49 to go in the third quarter. 5-point margin. Rosenberg with Nawaz trying to guard him. Rosenberg trying to drive all the way. Lost the ball for a second. Got it back though. Looks for a Betty left wing corner. And a whistle on the floor. And it will be a turnover. Turnover following a whistle on the floor, presumably for travel. And now Freeman will go the other way. Freeman looking for options. Abedi trying to guard him. Freeman to the left side. Rosenberg now putting on the pressure. Wild pass over the top. Will connect with Haverly. Dylan unmarked. Trying to put on pressure on Lucero. Right wing corner. Nawaz gets past Jones. Trying to fake him out. Dylan in the paint. Looking under a double team from Jones and Zerk. Held ball, it will be a turnover. 1:08 to go, 5-point margin. Sorry, it will not be a turnover. Referee clearing up the confusion. Haverly, fake the three, Dylan the three. No good, rebound taken by Zerk. Held ball, kept Adams' possession. Apologies, but it resulted in no score. 54 seconds left, 5-point margin. 30 for Adams, 25 for Elder Yashko. Abedi in the paint looking. Connor Jones scores. 3-point margin. 30-27. 40 seconds left. Freeman now going the other way. Slowly but surely. Freeman. Not much pressure at all. Now it arrives on Abedi. 30 seconds left. Freeman lost the ball. Fight for it. It's loose. Recovered by Lucero. Abedi goes the other way. 20 seconds left. A three will tie the game. Connor Jones inside. Lucero in the paint. Zerk. It's a 1-point game again. Freeman now the other way, going with pace. 7 seconds left. Freeman lost the ball. Knocked away by Abedi. Goes out. Out of play with 2.4 seconds to go in the third quarter. Throwing for Team Adams. Vandergraaf looking. Trying to find Dylan, and Rosenberg will keep the ball as time expires. Team Elder Yashko 1 point away. Team Adams 30, Team Elder Yashko 29. Newfound confidence for the Schmeekers team. TFA under heavy pressure. Last 8 minutes of basketball about to be underway, and what a finish we could have in store. Fourth quarter in a moment. Folks, crazy game here on our hands, folks. Throw to be taken, Henry Zerk to give it to Connor Jones, as it was in the third quarter. 1 point game, and we're underway in the third quarter. 30-29, Team Adams lead by 1. Any score will do. Jones! And they have the lead! And Team Elder Yashko has the lead for the first time today. 31-30 to start off the fourth quarter. SYA finds Adams. Out it goes. Freeman, a three. Can't do it. Rebound, Rosenberg. Connor Jones back to Rosenberg, and they go the other way. Here's Rosenberg. Finds Elder, right wing corner. Trying to connect. Yashko, a fadeaway. Can't do it. Knocked away by Zerk. Kept in play by SYA. Deflections all over. Yashko, another fadeaway. Can't. Zerk fires. And no good. Rebound fought for. Recovered by Jones. Jones now looks for Elder. Right side, Rosenberg, right wing corner three. He's got it! Graham Rosenberg makes it a 2-score lead for Schmeekers, a.k.a. Team Elder Yashko. Brady Adams is hyped as well. Joey SYA now controlling. 34-30, 6:40 to go. Joey SYA all the way, knocked away. Yashko recovers. Yashko, awkward deflection. Adams recovers. Joe Dillon now the other way. Right wing corner, SYA trying to drive under a triple team. Dillon keeps the ball in play. Out it goes, and we got a whistle. Foul against Zerk. And so it'll be a throw-in. Joey SYA will take it. 34-30 for Elder Yashko. Finds Haverly under triple team. Down low to SYA back. Pressure being put on by Elder. SYA goes for two. Can't do it. Rebound Rosenberg. 6:10 to go. Connor Jones now going the other way. Jones looks for options. No looker. Elder three. Off the rim and out. Rebound taken by Dillon. Loose still. Held ball probably. Zerk and Dillon fought for the ball. And it will be a turnover following the held ball. SYA will go it back. Joshua Freeman the other way. 5:45 to go. SYA looking for options. Haverly, right side. Screen from SYA. Haverly looks for Adams. Adams to SYA. SYA trying to be guarded by Jones. Puts up space. SYA with a bit of crossovers all over the place. Haverly, left side. Finds SYA center. Right side, Freeman in the paint. Over the top. Dillon, a left wing corner triple. Off the rim, rebound tipped. Recovered. And it will be recovered by Zerk. Under pressure. 5:10 to go. Graham Rosenberg the other way. 34-30. Connor Jones trying to put moves on Adams. Turns around. Finds Elder. Knocked away. Zerk under pressure. Elder a foot away. He got it! 36-30. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. SYA out the other way. SYA Slowly but surely looking for options. In the center, Haverly. Freeman. Back to Sayan. Jones trying to put on the pressure. Sayan goes for two. Off the rim and out. Tipped. Recovered by Elder. Fought forward Freeman and a foul. Foul on Freeman. Caused Elder to fall down. 4:28 to go. 36-30 for Team Elder Yashko. Jones will lead it back. Jones looks inside. Rosenberg, top of the key. He's got it. 38-30, 4:10 to go. Sayan now the other way. Finds Devin Haverly right side. Zerk trying to guard him. Haverly all the way. Can't do it in coverage. Zerk the rebound. Rosenberg now slowly but surely. 4 minutes to go. 8-point margin. Elder right wing corner. Rosenberg back to Elder. Not much pressure from Adams. Deflected off of Adams. Jones recovers though. Finds some space. Getting away from Freeman. Jones now trying to put pressure on Freeman. Yashko a two. No good. Rebound taken by Henry Zerk. Out it goes. Rosenberg looking. Thought about a three. He gets it to Jones. Jones looking for options. He goes for three. No good this time. Rebound Zerk in coverage. Drives to the basket. Can't get it. Rebound Joe Dillon. 3:13 to go. Joe Dillon the other way. Going coast to coast. Lost the ball. No foul. Recovered by Zerk. Zerk the other way. Trying to turn on Haverly. Rosenberg. He goes for three. Bang! Graham Rosenberg extends the lead to double digits for Team Elder Yashko. Timeout, Team Adams. Team Elder Yashko were down by as much as 18. They were trailing 18-0 at one point. And now they lead by 11. 41-30. 2:52 to go in the ballgame. What a performance from Team Elder Yashko to bounce all the way back. And now Team Adams are on the ropes. They need to convert shots. They need to make the most of their time. 2:52 to go. 41-30. Just about to be underway following the timeout. 2:52 remaining in the ball game. Adams will inbound from the other side of the court. Here's Joey Sayan now going the other way. Sayan looks for Adams left side, looking for any options. Tries to find Sayan right side. Sayan looks for Haverly. Not much pressure from Jones. Here's Adams. 2:30 to go. Freeman's in the center. Screen from Adams. Sayan looks. Right wing corner, Freeman. Zerk trying to get him. Sayan on the right side. Not much pressure being put on him. Space opens up now. Sayan looks for options. Elder trying to get him. Now he's going to try and drive. Knocked away by Jones. They're covered, though, by Sayan. Haverly now goes. Out it goes Sayan again. Sayan a three. He's got it. 8-point margin, 2 minutes left. Rosenberg over the top. Will connect. Yashko all alone for the layup. He scores. 43-33. Minute 45 to go. Sayan all alone. He goes for three. No good this time. Rebound Yashko. Jones now. He'll just do it slowly but surely. 90 seconds. Jones is going to try and do it with pace. Opens up space. It goes up. Whistle on the floor, and it will be Team Adams possession. Elder could not keep it in play. Sayan now goes the other way. Sayan looks for options. Adams now left side, looking anywhere. Over the top, Sayan again. Minute 15 to go. Sayan drives all the way. He is fouled by Jones. Minute 12 to go, 10-point margin, 43-33. Joey Sane at the line to try and cut the deficit. First free throw for Joey Sane. He fires and he cannot score. Second free throw for Sane now about to be taken. Gets his dribble. Fires. Can't do that either. Rebound tipped and kept in play by Dylan. Sane recovers. They got to do it with pace here. Dylan, left wing corner. He goes for three. That's no good. Rebound taken by Zerk. Other way, Yashko. Elder and with deflection. Less than a minute to go. And they'll just run down the clock if they want to. But his pass is intercepted by Haverly. Hold on here. Joshua Freeman goes for a long three. Can't score. Rebound Zerk in coverage. Jones now controlling. 45 seconds left. Freeman won't put the pressure. And effectively, that'll do it. Rosenberg all alone. He'll just step back. Won't go for a layup. 30 seconds left. 43-33. 10-point lead for Elder Yashko. They'll just run down the clock. Dylan trying to put on pressure on Elder, but faked it out. Elder looking. He'll just dribble it all around. They were down by as much as 18 points. They didn't score until midway in the second quarter. But now they lead by 10. It will finish. Team Elder Yashko, 43. Team Adams, 33. An incredible comeback. Domination. Team Adams chokes it. Schmeek Z pull it off against TFA. 43-33 is the final scoreline. Team Elder Yashko, 43. Team Adams, 33. Team Elder Yashko took their first lead of the game in the fourth quarter, and they have not looked back. We'll take a look at the score lines, the scores table, record the points that he wants, because he declined to. There was a very happy bunch of members of Team Elder Yashko. Down by as much as 18. They didn't even score until about the 4:40 mark of the second quarter. They had their first lead of the game in the fourth quarter, and they have not looked back. Final score, Team Elder Yashko, 43. Team Adams, 33. Schmeek Z take the W against TFA on this SYA Sunday. Connor Jones, the MVP for sure. Spearheader of that third quarter run. And then in the fourth quarter, it was all Team Elder Yashko. Final score, Team Elder Yashko, 43. Team Adams, 33. TFA choke against Schmeek Z, and that's the way it is. This has been a presentation of SYA Sunday on both YouTube and X. We thank you so much for tuning in. So long.